Do we drop names? No, drop names.
Drop it. I want to hear.
Juicy.
Who's cleaning up though? Nani Bafani, the boys are delicious. Walk one, what's going on? I'm your boy Dyl and
I'm your boy Che.
in the building.
So
Today we have some exciting guests in the studio. My favorite couple in Cape Town, South Africa. Some say the world. Nah, I'm pushing it. But yeah, my brother Joshy in the building. What's going on?
Good and you, man. Thanks
Danè
for
in the
having us.
building.
Hi.
Welcome to the show. You guys excited?
Yes, very excited.
First podcast is actually going to be live.
Yeah, I think
guys.
so, hopefully. But not going to count our chickens too soon. But
You
like,
check.
I have that nervous but cuck excited because...
yeah,
But I've been on national TV.
Yeah, true.
What? I can be more nervous.
fact. That's a good
Nothing.
point you
the
make.
cameras are hidden.
Yeah, true.
That's facts.
True, man. From our side, though, welcome once again. And then just getting into things kind of straight away. Though, do you maybe just want to explain? So, as you guys have seen, we have a theme in on the DrinkBoet podcast, which is a game that runs throughout the whole episode. And I don't know, though, if you just want to explain.
Yeah. So under your Red Bulls, we'll have a note. You can take it.
We can take it now.
And then there's 3 words on there. Use it through the show. And then if I guess right, you take a shot. If I guess wrong, I take a shot.
Just enough. Don't touch your words.
Yeah. And there's actually a theme. Our producer Buren, he actually thought of it this week.
Buren from Furen. Okay. Yo, bruh, really?
Okay. I think I know the theme, but let's go. So
Oh.
not too shabby. All right. So yeah, use it whenever you want to. And yeah, you know how the rules
Must
work.
we use all 3?
Yeah.
The goal is
you
to
don't
use all
have
3, basically.
Okay.
But try your
a
best to
goal.
get through all 3.
Okay, cool.
In order or...
No.
Perfect.
Get it in anyway.
And yeah, we just have to try and guess it. And if you get it wrong, if I guess wrong, then yeah, that's a shot. If I get it right,
But you should
whoever's
actually
word
start
it
the
is-
show with a shot.
Yeah, I just don't. I just
Oh,
don't
wow,
drink, guys.
okay.
As is dankie malvo pudding shots.
Thank you,
In
baby.
line, it's actually malvo pudding. You can see it
Smells like syrup.
Probably take syrup as well.
Cheers, guys. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hopefully we won't have a hangover after this, eh?
This is pre-game. We're going out tonight.
Yeah.
Sweet. Eh?
It's so sweet.
Damn.
All right. Then
Thank you.
getting into it. Basic question just for both of you, but I think you can answer one at a time. Is just to let the people get to know you a little bit. What would you? Do you guys have? Maybe like what I would ask your strangest hobby, something that you maybe that the general public wouldn't like suspect you of doing. Is there anything that like is on that vibes?
Well, I think something that a lot of people don't know about me is I sing opera.
Huh?
What?
Like, yeah.
First of all, I didn't know you sing. Really? opera.
Nah, you have to.
I'm sorry.
Just-
No.
That's just like 10 seconds.
I haven't sung
It's
in so
fine,
long.
it's
No,
fine.
I don't want
10
to.
seconds. 10 seconds.
Baby, I sing every day.
Yeah.
And I'm
In the shower,
tone
no?
deaf, man. So...
Guys, it's
We'll close our
cringe
eyes.
though.
10 minutes. 10 minutes. We won't watch it. We'll just listen.
Every the hope.
Okay.
Wait, okay. I'll sing one note.
I said, nah, you must give me
Nah,
more.
3
Nah,
notes.
you
3
tease me,
notes.
you tease me.
I think you need to do
Yeah.
3 notes.
I
3 notes.
agree. 3 notes.
You tease me now.
Okay.
Wow.
Sounds like a fairy princess, man.
Thank you.
So what, were you always a singer like in school?
Yeah, always. So I sung
Crazy.
at the Brooklyn Theatre when I was 16.
Yo.
Started singing there. Was in a few operas there, and then I came to Cape Town, and I'm still like trying to figure out where a good choir is here. And I kind of stopped singing for a little bit. I don't know why. I was like going through a dip, but I'm trying to figure out where to make the connections here.
So you were never like on Issa's Got Talent or something? Why
You
not?
know- You know what's crazy? But
Isn't
everyone has
Issa's
been on-
Yeah.
Is SA Got Talent still a thing?
I don't know.
I
don't think it was ever a thing.
It left the top billing. That's the thing. Yeah.
I used to laptop belly.
Fact. Bro, almost everybody on the pod so far is able to sing. Okay, Advay, sorry, bro.
Josh, can you
That's
Only one.
Kako.
You must still prove yourself, bro.
So what's your hobby? I know you play rugby, but not
He's a
anymore.
rapper now.
I try. I'm not gonna lie. I have something in my
Really?
notes written down, but that's coming out later.
Okay.
But like, I like to cook and bake.
Okay, me
Yeah.
too, man. We must have
No, you
a
don't-
nice,
don't
a
listen
nice
to this
kitchen
man.
sesh.
Yeah, we should.
Don't say yes. This man cooking.
But I'm great. I'm Gordon Ramsay Jr.
I'm Gordon Ramsay's dad. Bro.
Are you sure? But yeah, tell us more about yourself. Like, who are you? Who's Josh?
Damn, it's crazy. So I'm 26 now,
Mm-hmm.
and I think up until 23, I didn't really know who Josh was. Just had an idea of him. So I'm a optimist crossed with an opportunist.
Okay.
Big, black, cute. You know. So
This man low-key
Yeah.
just said BBC.
yeah, it is what it is.
Big
black and
cute.
But yeah, I'm a type of guy to wear my heart on my sleeve. What brought me down to Cape Town was I got a job at a marketing company.
You from Josie?
Pretoria.
Pretoria.
Yeah.
The blowbiller.
Yeah.
Rough.
But I'm a Shark supporter. That's a crazy thing, but that's another story.
Pretoria
Yeah,
living
you
in
guys
Cape
are
Town
lost.
support sharks.
Yeah.
Make it make sense.
I'm very confused. But yeah, I moved down to Cape Town to kind of like grind because this is like LA of Cape
Yo,
Town.
Facts.
But LA ain't easy, man. So shout out to you guys for doing your thing.
Thanks,
Yo.
man. Appreciate it. And you? Who's Danè?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
As well.
Theo.
That's why you guys are compatible, eh?
Yeah, he keeps me sane because I can be kind of wild sometimes, and
A
he'll
wild
just
one,
talk
you say?
sense into me. Wild, like mentally. I think I can go crazy sometimes, but like,
Careful what you
You,
want.
you can't say
Just
anything.
be quiet. Just be quiet.
But I like the matching outfits, you guys.
thank you. His mom got these for us.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo, you know how I
Yeah.
hope just
My mom
So
ships
you in
us
the
hard,
family,
bro.
you in the family. You can't
I'm
leave now.
in there.
You can't leave now. How long have you guys been dating?
Yo, I was about to say the same thing.
A year, 2 months this week.
Yeah.
On Thursday.
Congrats, eh?
Thank you.
More than a year, that means
Longer
something
than most
serious.
Kryptonian relationships. That's all.
Yeah.
Just saying.
But it's been quite serious from the beginning, to be honest. Yeah.
Like, you know when you're in love. Like when it's like, yo, if I can't have this girl, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Damn.
It's one of those things.
Damn.
And you guys, okay, I didn't watch Love Island, admittedly. But did you guys meet on the show or off the show?
No, after the show.
After the
So
show.
the day that he left,
Yeah.
I went onto the show. So we
Oh,
just
so
missed
crazy.
each
I
other.
forgot about that.
And you know, it's crazy. So when I got called down to Cape Town, like, they're like, oh, where you might go in.
Yeah.
I'm watching the show in isolation and I'm like, yeah, my options here, it's like, I don't really, no one here is really my type. But then obviously you want to be on TV. So you're like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this person, go for this person. But then the last episode I watched before I went in, there were specific people in there.
Okay.
But then I pitch up and they're like, oh no, those chicks left. So I'm just there like, damn.
And that's the one that you were like,
Yeah, I'm like, that's the closest thing. So I'm
Oh,
like,
wait, so you were in and then he came in after you?
She
No,
left.
no,
yeah,
he
I was
left.
and then she came.
Oh, she came after that.
So I'm there like, damn, now I'm literally freestyling.
crazy.
And
And
then
who did you end up going for again? I forgot.
I went for Tanya. She thought I wasn't serious enough. I was too much of a clown.
I thought that too, to be fair.
But
Like,
that's the
if
thing.
I
I
How
didn't
much?
think that of you, don't worry.
My bad.
Okay, but on that though, when you went into the show, obviously I didn't watch, like I said, did you keep your character of who you are now on the show? Or did you try and like have that clown side to you more?
No,
Not to be like judgmental, but some people like when they go on the show, they're gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna go with this character. And that's cool too.
No, I stayed myself.
Okay.
That's why the one thing that was like a kick in the shin with like toughies. Yeah. You know, we all know that feeling.
That's just low-key coming, bro.
Was like seeing myself how I was portrayed afterwards. And
same.
then South Africa got this perception of me.
Yeah.
But then everyone I was in the house with, they kind of like, they know Josh. So that kind of kept me like mentally calm because the
Calm,
people I lived
yeah.
with know me.
Yeah.
So Mnet, shout out, you are an enemy of progress, but it's crazy. But yeah, so the moment she came into the house, I'm like, you guys did me dirty.
Yeah.
But yet it was meant to be like that because
So how did you guys meet afterwards?
At Assad's birthday.
Yeah.
Assad's birthday.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
We didn't know
Man.
anyone else there, so.
Assad, if they get married, bro, it's on you, bro.
Yeah.
You better
Thank you,
be there.
Assad. Thank you very much.
But
Yeah.
like, sorry, carry on.
No, so we didn't know anyone else, and like we started chatting, and we just like gravitated towards each other, and we
Found a
bonded over
connection.
food.
And Riz was there. It was on
Oh,
food.
The rest wasn't even really
Bro, there's a
there.
common
Nah.
denominator, you know, with like these ladies, bro. It's like, oh, just food.
We bonded
They
over
bonded over
food
food.
because we both were hungry, and we were like, "Oh my gosh, like there's no
Let's
food
eat.
here. What are we
Josh
gonna
is
do?"
always hungry.
Exactly.
I think we started eating someone else's pizza, and we were like, "Oh gosh."
Shocking. But yeah, in the villa, I actually asked Xavier the same question, but he didn't really give me a lot. And I actually want more. So you obviously know.
What do you want?
I want more. So you obviously know the people in the villa, and you've. How long were you in the villa for?
For 10 days.
10 days, and you?
I think 12.
12 days, okay. So like I've heard a lot of speculation, and people came to me in the club asking me like or saying, yeah, this person's fake. I've heard it from fellow Love Islanders that the people in the final, besides like Xavier and whatever, like were kind of fake in a way. So like they were like that on TV, but you guys lived with him. Like do you feel that or?
And fake might not mean like in a bad way. It's like
Yeah,
that
like they were
perception
playing the game.
They came on and
Yeah.
played the game a different way to what their character actually is.
Yes.
Off the show.
Yes.
Yo, she went close with the mic for that one. They must hear that she said yes.
No, there was definite like game playing.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like how?
But
would
how
they
do you
it?
pick up that in somebody that you've just met?
The thing is, time in there moves way faster. One day feels like 3-4 days.
Crazy. But you're
So-
doing a lot, I guess. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So you kind of get to like everything stripped away. Like you get to see the person for who they are. Like, flip. Do we drop names? No, drop names.
Drop it. I want to hear.
Jose. You can go ahead.
Oh, I thought you said a name.
No, no.
Who's Jose? Who's Jose?
If you're watching this, Jose.
What?
The most toxic one.
Drop names from the
But let's say like Tanya.
Yeah.
So I thought I was never gonna click with her because she reminded me of someone from my past. But then got in there and we had like the best chats.
Yeah.
And then after 2 days, she's like, I feel like we're stagnating. It's been 2 days. How am I supposed to give you my heart and soul in 2 days? I don't understand. And then after that, Ross came in. And then they had one conversation. I remember sitting there with the bras and then this girl's laughing cock loud, bro. Like so much so. So let's say, you see where the gate is?
Yeah.
They're even further than that. Do you just hear these laughs? I'm like, there's no way it's even that funny, bro. Like, I know I'm funny. And then Xavier's like, hey, she's laughing. I'm like, shut up, bro. Like, look, are you sweating now? Relax. It's cold even tonight. But yeah, so she was shooting a shot at Ross. They had one good conversation. And
Took you one
then,
day.
literally one.
One day.
Yeah, and then she came to me. She's like, "Yeah, I think we're stagnating a bit. All this." I'm just like, "Okay, whatever." Then Tats comes in. You met Tats?
Yeah.
yeah.
Nah, he's
Good.
my guy. I like
He's a
him though.
flippin'
And
nice
man,
guy,
he's
man.
smooth, though, eh?
Man like Tats, walk
Tats.
one.
Yeah.
And then he was also shooting a shot there.
Everyone was going for it.
Yeah.
So Danè, what names do you have to drop today?
Oh my goodness. I don't know if I have specific names, but I can tell you that when I was watching the show, obviously I was watching for a really long period because I was the last bombshell to come in. And I had my ideas of who I was going to be friends
Well
with.
said.
And I didn't like Millie at all. I was like, no, me and her are not going to get along. Like, I don't know. I feel a bit sus with her. And then I thought I was going to be really good friends with Tanya. I was like, yo, she seems like my kind of girl. Tyler.
Oh, Tyler's got bunda. Anyway.
Me too. Have you seen mine?
I couldn't say that. I couldn't say anything.
Excuse me, but yeah, so when I got on there, it was like completely switched. It was like what I expected the girls to be was completely the opposite. So Millie and I was super close. Just got to know the real them instead of seeing what they were portrayed as on TV, because on TV, like, I don't know, you see a different part of them. And now, whenever I watch something else like Too Hot to Handle or the UK Love Island, I keep that in mind. I'm like, okay, I like her or I dislike this girl, but maybe if I meet her in real life, she's different because I must remember this is how the producers portrayed her. Because I got portrayed very differently on the show than how I am. And I went on there just trying to be myself. And it was kind of like a difficult situation because a lot of the girls, I feel like, didn't like me. It was kind of like borderline bullying in the house for me. And I cried a lot. I saw the psychologist like 3 times in the time that I was there.
So they have an in-house.
Yeah, they have an in-house psychologist. So I was having like a really rough time, and then after the show, I had to stay in isolation. You have to stay in isolation for a certain period of time until your episode comes on where you walk off.
Yeah.
So that people don't get the...
You don't see us in the club. That's how
and
I'm
then,
still on TV.
Yeah, and you're still on TV. So, and then I saw that some of the girls were like speaking behind my back, and I was so angry and like so hurt by that. But I mean, it is TV and stuff that happens, but like, yeah, it just hurt me so much because I didn't see it firsthand. Like, they don't speak to you to your face. They kind of speak.
But who did you go for when you went into the villa, or who was your connection in the villa at the time?
So it was Ian. And then at the same time, I was trying to see where things went with Ross. And it became like a...
The funny man, eh?
Yeah, so it became like kind of like a love triangle between me and him and Tanya. So, yeah, and a lot of people were already friends with Tanya before.
So they were more on her side.
Yes. So,
but it's always like I watch a lot of Love Island, like I watch UK. I love it. I think it's much better than South Africa. Because even the production, everything.
This man will be so prepped to go in the show. I promise
I know, win easy any day. But I was gonna ask, like, so before you come into the villa, like, did the producers say, like, you, Josh, you must go for Tyler?
No, so they'll be like, these are the chicks who are there. First, like, where's your head at? The producers ask you that.
Oh, so they do ask you first.
Yeah, they're like, okay, my first choice would be this person, that person, that person. They'll be like, okay, if these people on your list, you have to go for them. Because if you try swear and you go on there and you don't know what you want, the script writers can't really do anything for you. So they want you in a channel.
At least put you in a lane and go for it. Yeah.
Okay. And like, how do they come in during the day and say, Josh, go talk to her, go talk to him?
Yeah, so the day where I knew this is like my days are numbered was when Tanya and I obviously were stagnating, and I was like, I need to open myself up, start chatting to other people. So there's a villa producer who's on there who just kind of makes sure everything's running smoothly, because let's say they didn't have enough cameras, they need to make sure they don't miss anything. So it's like, let's say if I wanted to speak to Danè, I'd go villa producer. I'm like, hey, can I pull Danè for a chat? And he'll be like, gallery, Josh wants to pull Danè for a chat. Where can they go sit? So like, okay, yeah, the camera's by the, fire pit. That they can go sit there. Let's say if I don't do that and we go sit there and then we have some deep chat and it's all missed. But then later in the show, it's happened, like now people are beefy. Exactly.
But that makes sense. Sometimes you see those deep chats happening, bro, and it's like the rest of the people are like just there. The crew. It's like they make you go sit maybe by a fireplace, but the seating is like, 10, 15 meters away, and they're so like, okay, what are they chatting about? Those type of scenes, and it's crazy, man.
And to go back, I think you asked something earlier, and there are some things that maybe have been missed on the show because we did have off days. We had like Saturdays off. And I know crazy. For me specifically, a lot happened in that off day. And that's how kind of found out who was playing games and who was real. Because on that off day, you're not putting on a character. You're actually being yourself and you're talking openly because the cameras aren't there. And that's when a lot went down. Like, we spoke about a lot of things with people, but it wasn't on camera. So it was difficult to like talk about it afterwards on the show because the producers weren't there to understand what was going on.
Yeah.
So yeah, but that happened.
Going back, so someone asked me, shout out to Amina, she said, for the people who won now, or like in the finals, she said, was it teamwork for the money or real genuine connections and vibes?
The thing is, on the show, like, we're already calling them mom and dad. Like, there was a point where we even stopped thinking about the money, like the rest of us. Because it's like, okay, you guys, you're going to win. They literally moved around like they were on holiday.
Yeah.
But they were like vibing hard. Obviously, we don't know if anything was discussed by them in like the shadows and whatever.
Yeah.
But otherwise, on there, they had the biggest love for each other.
Are we talking about Libo and Tim now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Had big love for them. It's like, out of everyone here, where your guys' love is, it beats
So
all
do you
of
think
ours.
they should have won?
Yeah, I rate they should have won.
Like, who else do you think should have won besides you guys, of course?
Mishka and Xavier were good on the show. Like, that's when, because I remember Xavier had the thing where he told Millie he loved her, but then 2 days later,
She came in and she's like, wow.
The thing is, you can see the difference between the Millie and Xavier and the Mishka and Xavier. That's why I was like, oh wait, that makes sense. But yeah,
But I think Millie fell hard. I remember she cried after that, and like she was
Yeah.
going ballistic.
Yeah,
She fell hard
shame.
for my brother.
But like they were saying, that there was a lot of aspects on the show that put people through crazy challenges, and I think like people don't also realize. Well, they do realize, but going onto a show, you're coming from an aspect of normality. Going into this thing of being sitting to TV, especially if you haven't been on TV before or in front of cameras. Like, I mean, even just doing a pod, bro, sitting in front of cameras it's pressure on its own. So like how going about handling that, and that's where you were talking about having the psychologist on board, having to go see those people behind the screen. They don't really see that as well. And then my question to you is basically, you've spoken about the pressures and the tough side on screen and on the show, and not to say like a sensitive topic, but it's something that I feel like people don't really chat much about where they should. You guys obviously met off the show in the sense and bought your relationship like that. What challenges have you faced off the show that don't relate directly to the show? So for example, like an obvious one would be like, you guys are an interracial couple. There's so many people that have interracial relationships that go through so much as well. There's that and other aspects. But being in your position, is there anything else that's like on that topic as well, but just as crazy that you guys like, yo, this is something that we face daily that people don't realize?
Well, yeah, okay, so just after the show, my best friend, shout out to Isabella Rod.
Ooh, easy.
Easy.
My gal. Shout out to Easy.
Okay. Yeah. So she even told me after the show she could realize. Well, she saw a change in me where I became really insecure. Like with everything I posted, I wanted to edit myself a lot. Like even the amount of followers I had. Because I wasn't on the show for that long, I didn't get the same exposure as, let's say, someone that was there from the beginning to the end. And I kept like comparing myself to the other girls on the show. And I don't know, they probably feel the same way, but I mean, it was quite difficult. Luckily, I came out of that. And also I went through a really tough time after that because my dad passed away. And then... yeah, so it was all like in a very short period of time. Yeah. And then I met Josh and like things just got better.
My brother doing the things. BBC.
For sure.
Yeah.
And that's great because like obviously you played a role in her, in not saying like it was only you, but in the sense of assisting her to get out of that and progressing to where you guys are now, which is a challenge on its own as well.
Like I told him I'm not ready for a relationship at all.
Okay, but man, he knew what he wanted, eh?
And he knew.
The crazy thing is, so before I jump back to the other question, because we got to know each other outside of the show, there's never the pressure of I have to get to know you to like you to eventually.
100%.
So that was nice. Just get to know her as a person, and I'm a people person. I like to get to know people.
Yeah.
What makes them tick.
Yeah.
Wish I studied psychology.
For sure.
But yeah, just chilling with Danè, like weeks go by, you get to know the person. And it got to this point that it was just like genuine love for the person. And the first time I shot my shot, I think it also came with bad timing, but she was like, Josh, you feel like cock, bro. You mean like, so it was just like,
I didn't take him seriously. I was just like,
I'm telling you I like you. Like, nah, relax. I just arrived. So, getting through like also tough things in life. So her dad passed away. My dad passed away when I was 21 as well.
So it's an understanding of some sort.
There's an understanding. And obviously that time passed. We still were on our different courses of life. But it was Jan, like 2nd of Jan 2022, where I was here over New Year's and I was just like, I gave her a call. We hadn't spoken maybe for the whole of December a bit. And I was just like, had this chat. It's like we picked up from where we left off. It's not like starting new or nothing. Yeah. And I was just like, after we put down the phone, I'm like, I know what I want, bro.
Yeah.
The streets aren't for me. Like, damn. And then that's when... together. Exactly. And then that's when all eyes were on Danè. And then the day I told her, hey, I like you, but if a friend is all I can be, I'd rather do that because I just have so much love for you.
Yeah.
You know? And kind of changing from that over to dating with, as you mentioned, the interracial couple thing. I think Danè has been able to notice a bit more of those differences or the perception that the world has on us. Because now it's like, okay, you're getting more eyes. It's like, why are they looking at me? Do I have like pimples on my... It's like, no, it's because it's kind of like who we are. And we're together.
And it's a challenge.
It is.
Yeah, and like places I would go normally, not even thinking about it. Like a coffee shop or something. Or like we'll go for dinner. And then I just go normally. But then when I go with him and he tells me like, you're like... I'm kind of feeling uncomfortable. Like there's only white people, like old white people.
I love everyone, but imagine you walk into a room and there's just like people who are like maybe 65 plus.
And you know they didn't watch Love Island.
Yeah, exactly.
You know they're going to be because of that.
They don't know Josh and Mimbulu.
Exactly. So they're just like, okay, what's going on? Is he a bodyguard?
What's going
on? Like, what's going on, man?
He's a big baller.
Like they're not wrong, but they're also wrong.
Yeah, so it's just like, damn, but you just have to take it. Just like,
so it makes me think of things more like...
opens your eyes a bit, yeah?
Yeah, because I'm also thinking of our children. Like when we have kids, how that's going to affect them. And we're going to have those difficult chats with them. And I've never had to deal with that by myself. And now he teaches me a lot though. Like, I don't know why my Afrikaans school didn't teach me about like the history of this
you know
country.
Oros. You know when you get Oros and you put it into a glass and you put like water to obviously balance out. I'd say at her school in terms of like South African history, they put gang water, man. Like gang. That thing was diluted. So it is good that like I can tell her stuff.
And it's cool that it's like this now. So like you say with your kids one day, you say it's a difficult conversation, but it'll be easier for you to have them with a better understanding of where you are now. And it's good that it's happening when you guys are young now in the situation of like when you get to that point, we know how to handle this. You know, we can handle another person being able to try and handle it as well, which is cool in that sense.
Yeah. So moving away from Love Island, last question from someone. Shout out to Cassidy. She said, did you guys see any quickies happen? Like, were there any quickies in the villa?
Did you see any? Because I know I saw.
No, I didn't.
Really?
Yeah, man.
What?
Somehow I was just like a magnet to it, man.
On those off days.
Like, so when I first got into the villa, I shared a bed with a guy called Jamie, and right next to us was Libo and Timna's bed. We didn't have any clocks or watches, whatever. We didn't know what time was back then. So, but to get to the certain point in the evening where it's dark and you just hear sounds, okay? So you can just put 2 and 2 together, you know you get 10. And you know what's cracking. 2 and 2 together, you get 10. The one time I was walking to the bathroom and like everyone else was chilling by the pool and that. And I went just to like put on some lotion. It was getting hot, you know, drying up. And then I walk and then the shower's like in the blind spot as soon as you walk into that side of the bathroom.
What?
and I just see.
No.
You say when things die down, it becomes happy hour.
Yeah, I just see South Africa's favorite ex-couple there, and I was like, oh shit, guys, I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Ex
man.
favorite
This man
couple.
is brave.
I want to know names. Drop.
No, I said it now.
In the
man.
shower.
In the shower, just like,
At least
okay,
they were
cheers.
clean.
Like eating doggy or what?
That's clean.
Hey, they're
That's
doing their
clean.
thing, man. And then after that, it happened again.
It's
Wait,
also like
With
this
another,
bringing
in
strippers
the
out.
other shower, at least this time. With another couple, though.
Yo. And you? No quickies for you.
No.
Nah, no connections. Yeah.
No
Ross was too
connections,
funny.
bro.
And on your side, nothing from you. You haven't seen anything.
Nah, nothing.
Was there a lot of drinking in the house? Sorry, just
Yeah, actually, like I remember we could get like 2 glasses of wine a night, and I didn't really drink, so like I would take my wine and give it to someone else, and then they would get litty.
We got no booze, bro.
Is it?
You know when they have to be like, you can only get 2 units. Why are you saying units? It's like just
Like
give me
glasses.
dope.
Just put bottles.
Bro.
Just the bottle service or something.
It's
Just
like-
you know you're from Pretoria, bro. Just give me dope.
It starts off, okay, do you want the wine or do you want the gin or do you want beer? So beer, they would give you more. So we started like, let's say you start, when you get there, like wine, oh, you look nice.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, actually, just give me the beer.
Yeah.
man. But yeah, 2 units is nothing.
Did they give you options?
Yeah, didn't you get options? Oh, damn.
I mean, maybe I didn't listen. I don't know.
Nah, that's crazy actually.
Okay. Yeah. And then guys, getting from that, right, we're gonna go into the next section. Are you ready for the 30-second?
Yeah, so 30 seconds this week will be with a twist.
Bit of
So-
a different vibe.
Yeah, so there won't be a timer, but each of them will get a whiteboard and they have to write their answer down.
Well, they'll get the same whiteboard, but they get
Yeah.
a chance.
Yeah, no. Can we bring the wings in, please? Hopefully it's spicy. It's not from our actual guy who normally brings the hot wings. Like
He's
last
just
week
very
I
busy
died.
today, so you couldn't
Oh.
come.
So this, and we know Josh can't handle any heat, so yeah.
Yeah, you're from Pretoria, bro.
Medium.
You're good at your drinks, not spice.
Mild. There you go, man.
Thank you.
But now don't let
No
him
cheating,
see,
eh? No
like,
cheating.
just hold it so
Okay.
that, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
We're just waiting for the wings.
Yo, this chicken's on a diet,
How do I erase?
How do you raise? Oh, do you want
Oh yeah, sorry.
You can't mess up their jackets, bro.
Yeah, my mom's gonna kill us.
Yeah.
So we can do the wings afterwards.
My
How
mother
many
needs to
questions you
step
get
up,
wrong?
bro.
Okay.
That's little forfeit.
Yeah. And it's 1 wing and then 1 shot. 1 wing, 1 shot.
Okay, so wait, so if I get it wrong, then I have to take a wing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you get another one wrong, you take a shot. If you get
Okay.
another one wrong, you get another wing.
Okay.
So it's like that. Okay.
Okay, cool,
Are you
cool,
ready?
Yeah.
Don't cheat, eh? Don't look at the board.
Yeah, I'm looking at you guys.
Don't answer until she shows the answer. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Easy one. I'll start with easy. Rugby or soccer?
Wait, I did not hear any.
Rugby or
Rugby
soccer?
or soccer?
Oh, okay, cool.
I thought he was
cool.
like, I'm about to answer.
I was just like, what?
Okay. What's your answer?
It's rugby.
Show the...
But it depends. No, it depends.
No,
But you
Yeah.
play
Rugby.
FIFA.
Wait.
No, but he was a rugby player.
But do this. Just for the camera. Just show this camera.
Yeah.
But because you see, he didn't say to play
I
or
thought
to
that was
watch.
easy.
To play or to watch.
In
That's
general,
the thing.
In general.
You can see he's a boyfriend. He's having a back no matter what.
Okay. Next one. Can you raise it? Night in or night out?
I said, if I leave you without a girlfriend, God.
Okay. Answer.
Show camera.
Night out.
No, baby, no.
Oh, you guys really dating?
Okay, let's talk about all those times that you want to go out and I'm like, oh, I want to stay in, and you're like, I would rather be with you.
Guys, I thought I
Inside.
started you.
But it was
you
just
see,
two
you guys-
easy questions.
You guys haven't been giving context. You see?
Okay. We'll say. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, it must be on the dot.
Okay.
What's Josh's body count?
With me included.
Yeah.
This will be awkward if it's different.
Okay.
Why are you sweating?
It's 9.
Yeah, you see it?
Lights, bro.
I was sweating for him, bro.
How many girlfriends has Josh had? Okay, answer.
1.
Nah, good
Yeah,
stuff.
well done.
See, you're going easier now. Josh's favorite color?
I don't even know my own.
Red.
Hey,
Nice.
redeeming yourself here.
What school did Josh go to?
Oh, that's easy.
Wait, but you have to say high school or what?
Oh, high school. I feel like she'll get that one, okay?
That's a long school.
Okay.
Oh, Pete.
that's
Oh,
easy.
boys' eye.
Yeah, Pretoria Boys Eye.
Can you answer?
Sorry, my bad. I just read what I saw. I'm sorry.
Okay,
My
this way
bad.
it gets interesting. If not you, what other islander would he have gone for? Besides Timna as well now. Besides Timna. It's
And
too easy.
Tanya. No, Tanya.
Who did he go for in the villa?
Tanya.
Tanya and Tamnya. What?
Yeah. Yes.
What's her name?
Okay,
Tamnya.
I know that one. Besides the two of them, who else would he have gone for?
Do you know who you would have gone for?
I don't know how to spell the name.
Okay. Come.
Tyler.
Okay. Now, brother.
Is that actually what Tyler?
Yeah. I think it is like
Crazy.
Don't joke. Don't joke.
that. Okay, last one. What's Josh's favorite six position?
I don't know what it's called.
You can draw
Okay,
it.
throw it.
Draw it.
I'm drawing it.
Yeah.
I want to see how she draws Josh now.
It has been this big, bro. Like, come on.
Okay, what is it? No. What is it? No.
I like reverse cowgirl.
That is not that.
Oh, that's the other one. That's your favorite, bro.
Okay, you just fucked up my next question. Okay, so you got 3 wrong, eh? 3
Okay.
wrong.
Yeah, 3
okay.
wrong.
So that's 2 wings and 1 shot.
But don't do it now. We're gonna move on and
Okay,
then.
now you can give him the board.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I get the...
Also, that position just had 2 people bent over, bro.
I hope Josh was the one on top.
Please.
Okay. What is a favorite makeup brand? Don't look at the board, look there.
This man's getting home single.
Because I know you do a lot of makeup tutorials and TikTok lives. So
Yeah.
you should
true.
know.
The mad thing is there's so many because there's
Come now, what do you
layers.
think?
Bro,
Who's your favorite?
I can just think of
Surely
one.
she should have said.
Can I just say brand? Eh?
Yeah, just the brand.
You know what makes it
Okay.
difficult, but her best friend's a makeup artist.
Mm.
Like,
He's
she
not
has
gonna
access
get this
to everything.
right. Yeah, I do. But
Okay. I don't think that's a makeup brand, but okay.
I think it is, bro.
Oh, okay, go.
KKW.
Try
wait,
again.
wait, nice. One
That's
more.
right. Yeah, well done. almost you started with
Is
the
Chanel
right.
a makeup brand?
Yeah, Kim Kardashian. She has a makeup
okay, I
brand.
didn't know.
Chanel.
What did you say, Chanel?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chanel.
Oh, okay. I
No, I'm
didn't know.
joking.
Damn.
I'm just. What?
Wait. Chanel is a makeup brand, right?
Chanel is a makeup brand.
It's just not your favorite. No, cool. I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So second favorite.
What?
It's fine.
Because I see you buy a lot of designer stuff, right?
Mm.
So what is your favorite designer brand?
Bro.
Wait. Make it more as in clothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Designer brand.
I boy.
Even if I don't have it, maybe.
Don't give
That's
me
a
clues.
clue,
Yeah.
Okay,
that's a
okay,
clue.
okay, okay. Sorry.
You didn't get the clue, so it's fine.
I knew he was gonna say that one. But carry on. What is it?
Yo. Okay.
Chanel.
yeah. Let's go with that.
It's
Louis
basically,
V.
it's basically spelled the same.
Oh,
Oh my
no. Shit,
god.
baby.
Oh,
This guy's
okay.
eating
You
so
gotta just
many
order
wings.
me a separate Uber. Huh?
Okay, just yes or no on the board, right?
Cool.
Would she allow you to have a threesome? Just yes or no on the board. Don't look. Okay. Answer.
No.
Okay. Well done. First one right.
Yay!
What is Dane's body count?
Including me.
Yes, including you. Okay.
2.
Wow. Second one right. What is your favorite color?
Yo, this is hectic, but I'm just gonna go with this one.
Be safe, say all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a long name for a color, no?
This man saying rainbow.
It's literally these ones.
Okay.
It's the pastel ones, like that lighter shade of
Yo, wait, if you
Okay.
Like purple, lilac.
keep going.
Okay, purple was the first one. So
Yeah.
it's fine.
You put 3.
It's these 3.
And the green, yeah.
She asked me every
Blue.
This
day.
is my favorite
Hey,
color.
wait. Listen there. Purple, green, but blue.
What school did Danè go to?
I just want to say, guys, I can write. Like, I have good handwriting. It just looks funny now.
I will
Okay,
say
you'll
you
probably get it
can
right.
spell.
What is it?
Which school, Kempton Park?
Okay.
You must say it like that as well. Say it.
Captain Park.
Which school, Kempton Park?
Park.
His accent's really good, actually.
Do you speak
I'm from
Afrikaans?
Pretoria, yeah. I even, like, worked in a stationery shop that was an Afrikaans
Nah, you
one.
must be able to speak Afrikaans.
Yeah.
Last dude, I asked him as well. If not Josh and if not Ian, who would you go for in the villa?
2 years.
Oh, and besides Ross.
Oh, okay.
Besides Ross, sorry, I forgot. It was a love triangle.
I don't think you'll get this right.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. She's tasting you. Don't look. Oh, yo, I forgot about him. Carry on. Who?
I can't even remember who's in there. Xavier. Wait, who'd you say?
Moving along. Okay, you already asked her earlier. Well, you said it's a favorite. What is a favorite sex position?
Oh, yeah. That one.
And you
Let's
can
see,
also draw
let's
it.
see how you draw it. Maybe it's better. Because her people were floating. And please identify which one you are, bro.
Oh, wait.
I want to see you draw this.
Which one is this one?
Yo, this looks...
You definitely didn't do art, bruh.
Yeah, I dropped it. This looks very bad, guys.
Can you show us?
Show us.
It's fine. We'll get the picture.
What? Is that a horse, bro?
It started somewhere, then it just
Wait.
like it took a wrong turn.
Okay,
I
what
see?
is it?
Where's the second person's leg? Oh, shit.
Yeah, like,
Wait, show again?
do you guys see the arms? So like,
Yeah.
my arms are out wide, hers are inside. My head, her head.
But now, where's the other person's other leg?
It's under the covers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's this one.
Oh, it's this one.
Okay, yeah. So how many did you get?
Wait,
wrong?
is he right?
It was that one.
Let's just give it to him because basically.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
So Josh, you owe us 2 wings, 2 shots. You owe us 2 shots. I mean 2 wings and 1 shot.
Okay, cool.
Okay, you guys can try that.
Please tell us if it's legs or wings. Because I want to try.
I'm gonna try one as well, so you can see.
By donkey.
I'll pour the shots. Yeah. It's quite interesting.
Apologies that they're not hot, but as in
okay.
temperature wise.
They'll make us hot if they're that hot. Let me grab
Please.
Is it the same?
Are they all the same? They don't
Are they
smell
hot
really-
or
They don't
are
smell
they?
strong.
What are they?
Wherever we got them from.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So take your...
You just type in spicy. It's not from a normal guy who imports the chilies from Chile.
That was funny. I'll give it to you.
Yours is gonna be messy.
Alright, cheers to you guys. Do you want the whole bowl? You can have it, bro.
Cheers.
Now you tell me.
Nah, these are chilled. Rather take your shots. Josh, you will like this.
This is Mozambique paprika, bro.
It's like sweet chili, bro.
Nah, it's not spicy at all.
Okay, so the next segment
Struggling.
is called Am I Wrong? Basically, I'm going to read out titles of situations that happened. And we'll say we agree or disagree. And basically, am I wrong for agreeing or disagreeing? So the first one. Am I wrong for telling my wife and in-laws to fuck off after they told me to stop cuddling my daughter?
No.
For after
Okay,
cutting
yes.
what?
Am I wrong for telling my wife and in-laws to fuck off after they told me to stop cuddling my daughter?
Oh, your daughter. You didn't
What
say
did-
daughter.
I did say daughter.
Oh, Yes. What? I'm so confused.
Me too. What?
So
I know he's
basically,
wrong.
Cuddling.
his wife and his in-laws told him that he may not cuddle his daughter anymore. So he told him to fuck off. Like cuddling.
Like put it to sleep.
Cuddling, like, oh, but...
She's
good
not
question.
16, 17, 18, 21.
Yeah, she's a baby, man.
Baby.
I feel like...
Is
I
it a
feel-
baby? Yes or no?
No, wait, but I feel like... It doesn't say age. Oh. What do you mean it's the fourth word? Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, she's 15.
Yeah, no, he's wrong.
But here's my question. If it's your child, people like will watch movies and cuddle with their kids, but it's not in like a sexual way. You're just cuddling watching a movie
That's
with
a
your kids,
fucked
like with
up
your
question,
kids.
though.
So it depends on your outlook on it in that sense.
That's a fucked up question.
It is fucked up though.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy.
But
No,
yeah,
that's
I don't know.
weird to me.
So,
I'm on the edge.
wrong.
Wrong.
On the bench. Switzerland. Okay, I get you. I think he's wrong, but only because of society's outlook on it.
Mm.
True.
Maybe it could
You make
like,
a good point though. Yeah.
it could have a bigger effect on her later.
Facts.
So like my ex's dad, they had 3 girls, and he was all lovey-dovey with them. And as they got older, that like kind of lovey-doveyness was still there. And all the girls' rooms are upstairs. And the one time they had like a friend come over, the mom's friend came over, and she was like, "Yo, your hun's pretty like close with the girls, like a bit. It looks a bit weird."
Yeah.
He stopped going upstairs.
Yo.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wrong.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Okay.
15's too old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next one.
Took too many
Am I
years.
wrong, right, for logging into my friend's email account and declining her university offer for admission? Yeah, I think you're wrong for that.
Yes, that's
100%.
wrong.
Yeah.
What
Wrong.
is
It's
wrong
funny,
with you?
but it's wrong.
No,
Okay. Am I wrong for permanently deleting my girlfriend's Instagram? Yo,
Yes. Well, what did she do?
there's the question.
Nah, it is wrong. Well, what did she do?
Yeah.
Supposed to,
Now I must read a whole... it's just a situation, bro.
but you must say why.
Yeah.
Okay, my girlfriend 24 and I 27 have been dating for 5 years now. I don't have any social media, no Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, etc. I'm a private guy and like keeping my personal life to myself. My girlfriend, on the other hand, is obsessed with Instagram. She has over 800 photos on Instagram and is constantly scrolling through Instagram every moment of the day that she's not working or sleeping. She'd rather spend attention seeking from her 5,000 plus followers than spend quality time with me.
No, he's not wrong. No.
I mean,
Delete that bitch. Delete it. Not the Instagram
I was about to say.
account. Come on now.
Yeah,
I mean,
look,
a conversation could fix.
I
a
think have the
lot.
conversation first, and if she doesn't want to, and it's a situation that
And
you
just
know,
break up. Don't
just
delete her
I
Instagram.
think she'll just download it again when she's not with you.
Mm.
that is true. Delete and break
Josh,
up.
your other shot.
All right, last one. Am I wrong for going to a concert over my mother's wedding? Yes.
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 It only happens once, hopefully.
Okay, wait. Let me read the
Concert
situation.
can
Wait,
happen a
let me
lot.
read. Oh, no, listen. My mom is getting remarried with my birth father. Oh, my birth father passed away a while ago, and my mom's getting remarried. A few weeks ago, I won Taylor Swift tickets and decided to go to the concert over
instead
the
of
wedding.
Nah,
So
I think
see-
he is wrong because, sorry, like, it's tragic. Like, she should be happy, so you should be there for her.
Mm.
Instead of Taylor Swift, you can always go. You can sell the tickets, buy a new ticket.
If it's just for the fact of it being Taylor, I would have just gone to my mom's wedding.
The thing
anyway.
is, we don't know what her stepdad's like. Maybe it's a toxic relationship. And maybe Taylor Swift's not going to be coming around anytime soon.
She could have brought Taylor Swift to the wedding.
Oh, we should have given it
Toxicity.
give it to them.
Exactly. You guys go. Yeah, that's basically it with regards to Am I Wrong? With the next one, though, we'll make it a bit longer in the sense. Let's just give an introduction
Yeah.
on this one.
Okay, so moving along to confessions, my favorite time of the show.
One of your guys' favorites as
So
well.
you guys just give you insight, okay? Give some help. Because people crying out here, asking for help. Hey, reaching out to
Let's
us.
look under.
So, must I go first? I'll go first. The first one. This guy says, I just moved into a new building, and when I went to introduce myself to my neighbor, we had a few drinks and ended up kissing. She's 50 and I'm 20. And now she keeps messaging me. What do I do?
Secure the bag.
Make sure You securing it, my brother.
Read it again, sorry. Nah, bro, I'm sorry.
So this guy moved into a new building.
Yeah.
He went next door, introduced himself, had a few drinks, kissed her. She's 50, he's 20. She keeps messaging now. What must he do?
Well, is he upset about this? Or is he...
Yeah, well, he's saying, and now she keeps messaging me. I feel like he is upset or like annoyed.
Maybe he's not getting what he wants out of it.
Maybe he's...
Put me in the whale.
Yeah.
I'll be a PlayStation vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, make her a
Get
sugar
your
mommy.
bag, bro.
Sugar
100.
mommy. Hopefully she's single though.
It's because guys at 20 want to have it all. Because you know you can kind of have it all. So he doesn't want a 50-year-old kind of cramping his style. You know? Imagine
And like
now.
if he brings a chick.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yo.
She can
You
switch
kissed
up.
me last weekend, Chris. That's not his name, by the way.
Why, Chris?
That's not his name.
Mad scenes. Okay, let me get to one. This one's also a bit crazy though. But it is what it is.
You've had some sick ones on the show.
Okay.
Bag.
Yo. I've recently seen my ex at a friend's birthday. Yo. And all my feelings came back. I know he doesn't want me because I'm already seeing somebody else. And he's a well-known character and cares what other people think. So I know he won't take me back. I'll drop this new guy I have immediately if he gives me a chance. Guys, what must I do? What should I do?
Firstly, get over him. Like,
What?
Get over him.
Oh.
Gosh. Because even he's not going to want you if you freaking break up with this new guy and you go back to him. He's not going to want you anyways. So just focus on yourself, girl.
Maybe this guy's cock funny, bro. That's why she's like, I'm ready to drop this. Like, think about it. There's something there.
Not he's good looking.
Something,
Not he's a nice
something.
guy. He's just funny.
Something.
Just funny.
Yeah,
That
I'm
is
saying,
crazy,
leave him
though.
alone. Leave him. Maybe he's living his best life.
Maybe. Yeah, let him be. Just let him be.
But she shouldn't risk it. She shouldn't.
You're
drop
gonna get
one
hurt
back.
in the
Yeah.
process, so let him
Yeah.
be rather. Go heal and just
Stay
move
with your
on.
guy.
Yeah.
Shame, but this guy's not going to know that, though. This
Maybe
guy's...
now that he watches this, maybe it's him.
I hope
Okay.
it's not you, bro. Just for your own sake. You have one more?
Yeah, I have two more
You
actually.
have two more.
Yeah. This guy says, my girlfriend wants to introduce me to her mother. Meanwhile, I want to break up with her. What do I do?
Make excuses. Make excuses.
Josh, now you know, no?
Ask the mother for advice on how to end it.
Oh, but your mom already bought.
Yeah.
You can't leave now. You stuck.
Yeah, already crossed that.
Go ask the mother for
Mom
advice.
bought me a fast charger, like fast charging charger. Bro.
Yo.
And
Those are
the-
Now
expensive.
you have no excuse to. Your phone can't be dead.
Bro,
And she
Those
got
are
your baking
expensive.
set.
bro.
So you really like cooking, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
where's
Yeah,
your baking
really.
set, bro? I told you.
So I ordered it. It's still coming.
Crazy.
You what?
I was gonna say, is it a guy or girl? Sorry.
Guy.
You must go ask the mother for advice, bro. She knows her daughter best on how to end things. You're not focused, are you?
Yeah, next. Last two.
Somebody actually sent this through, but this thing, they didn't send it like, I feel like it's not finished, but let's just read it for what it is. Okay. This guy DM'd me a year ago and told me I was hot. He asked how old I was. We spoke for a couple of days and finally we made plans. And when the day came around for the plans, we drove around and then smashed in the car. Afterwards, he told me, whilst we were doing it, that I mustn't tell his girlfriend. I looked at him in shock and told him stop and told him to drop me at home.
Yo.
This man's got
What
gang
the heck?
petrol. Bro. Yeah.
But,
No. But a lot of guys are like that, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Why are you so surprised?
I didn't know.
That's appalling. Like,
So
come
shocked because
on.
petrol's expensive, bro.
Yeah.
Out of all the ones, I had to leave this one for last because I've heard this one before, but this guy brought it up again, and I didn't read it out last week. This girl, sorry, she says my boyfriend grabs his phone every time we've done having sex, and it annoys me so much. It's so rude. Like, cool, he has his fix, and I'm left. No. I'm left unorgasmed watching him scroll on his phone. Do better, man. Grab your phone straight after fuck. It's rude. Don't grab your phone after you straight fuck. It's rude. Damn, you need to type properly.
It is rude.
It is rude, though.
It is.
But I've heard that before, though. Why are you laughing like you're guilty?
I'm not guilty. I'm picturing it happen, bro. Like this guy is just like finish.
He checks the scores. He checks the scores. He's
Like he just scored,
United.
but United hasn't. No, yeah.
But from a girl's point of view, like,
Yeah.
No, that's rude because you just shared something so intimate and now you've made yourself so vulnerable and now this guy just acts like, okay, he's
Maybe when
finished.
you got rated on his phone afterwards, like 5 stars. Just,
Maybe as a list.
he made a review for you.
so would you prefer him going on his phone or falling asleep?
Yo, good question.
You see.
Because falling asleep could mean that it was so good.
What does Josh
Falling
do?
asleep.
What does Josh do?
What does Josh do? I feel like that came, you fall asleep.
We cuddle, then I fall asleep.
Who's cleaning up, though?
After that, yeah, there we go.
So when we cuddle and then we fall asleep.
So which one would you want?
No, fall asleep, definitely.
That means you did a good job. He's
But
tired.
but after
Yeah.
that,
He's empty.
but
He's
she's
empty.
she's definitely the big spoon then. I think Josh is there on his back.
Oh, yeah.
It's 2023. You have to alternate.
Bro, exactly. We there with it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And he didn't make an orgasm. Shame.
Oh, you mean this?
Yeah, that guy. That guy. Oh.
Actually, you're rude, man.
Okay, guys. To wrap it up, we're gonna see whether we all flopped. Okay, nobody guessed anybody's 3 words, but we're gonna see what the 3 words were. We always forget, bro. But let's see what the 3 words. Did you guys get yours in?
I'm able to get in
You didn't do any.
one.
One.
I also got one.
You?
And
Every time I wanted to, it was like, didn't get a chance to speak.
So you're not one.
What were your words?
It was easy though. Was booze.
I literally asked you this alcohol and said you could have just been like there was no booze.
Neon, rave, and cruise.
It's a going out theme, man. Like party.
She
Figured that out.
said the word
You
rave
also
is a
got
black
booze.
word.
My first one was booze, and I was like, yeah, there were no booze.
You got booze twice. Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you said it, I was like, oh damn, I need to also.
And I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
try and get like guest lists, and then like, do you guys have a guest list for the people you invite here?
And the other
Yeah.
one?
Disco. I don't know how it's gonna work out. You have disco fries. Rock Mamas.
Mine was hangover I used. We took the shots, hopefully don't have hangover. And then last call and glow sticks.
Tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got when I said there should have been strippers at the show. Then I said happy hour. Do you guys have happy hour? In the sense of when you with the quickies.
Yeah.
Then the girls on the show bringing bottle service.
Wow.
Damn.
Nice.
Is
But
what
yeah,
it
thanks
is,
for coming on
man.
the show, guys. Did you enjoy it?
Thank you. Yeah, it was
lots of
Nice
fun.
and chilled, man.
You guys?
I never leaving.
You can go. Bye-bye. Nandi Bafani, the boys are delicious. Wagwan, what's going on? That's us today on the podcast, on the DrinkBoet podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
Sir.